going well. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Siti Lutfiah, but you can call me Lutfiah. I'm from English Education Rebel D. Today, I want to make a review about movie Rise of the Guardian. Rise of the Guardian is 2012 American 3D animated computer action, fantasy, and comedy that produced by DreamWorks Animation and distributed by Paramount Pictures. This film was directed by Peter Ramsey. This film has ingenious plot and surprisingly messages that make it as appropriate for teens who are still into animation and then for younger elementary age audience. In this movie, they are a loosely knit adventure-style federation of the Guardian of Childhood. Most of them are famous. Santa Claus, as a tattoo Santa who can wield two swords one moment and play with his workshop's toys. The Easter Bunny is a strapping buck rabbit, but never call him a kangaroo. The Tooth Fairy is lovely and amusingly obsessed with teeth. The Sandman is the guardian of the dreams, the oldest of the guardian, being the first guardian chosen by the man in the moon. He doesn't speak, but communicates through sand images that he conjures above his head. This movie tells about Jack Frost's reputation suffers sadly. Voiced in the film by Chris Pine, he finds himself literally invisible. When he visits Earth, people can walk right through him. Since he is a sprightly boy, he finds this depressing. Why is this so? The man in the moon never explained it to him. The man in the moon functions in the story as a sort of a symbolic nature god who never does anything but shine animatically in the sky. There's also a villain called Peach by the others, and sometimes resentfully the boogeyman by himself. This dastardly field is envisioned as all darkness, claws, and teeth, and determined to put the Guardian out of business. In this moment of crisis, the Guardian teams calls on Jack Frost to lead their resistance, and in the process, he inevitably redeems himself, becomes visible, and achieves a personal victory. Now, we know what he looks like. It was reminded me of Peter Pan, although he isn't green. Actually, I watched this movie by accident, but after I watched this movie, I really like it. Even now, I still like to repeat watching this movie. So, why do I like this movie? Because the storyline is very interesting, to be honest. Besides that, it is also not easy to predict the story. And then, what I feel when I watch this movie is like riding a roller coaster. Sometimes I feel sad and then happy because the story is funny. And then, anyway, I get and feel all the emotional feelings. And also, my favorite characters, of course, Jack Frost. He's very handsome, and he reminds me with one of Korean singer. My favorite part is when they visited the palace or headquarters of each guardian. Each of them are amazing and extraordinary. Like in the Santa Claus Palace, it is surrounded by snow and there are so many dwarfs and yetis who are busy making a toys for Christmas. And then in the Tooth Fairy Castle, there are so many a little baby fairy teeth who are busy working collect teeth. And in the Easter Bunny Palace, there are so many eggs that are being prepared for Easter. Each of them are amazing and extraordinary. So, the movie's visuals are dazzling, the dialogue funny, and the threat from the villain real and disturbing. It's refreshing treat to see an animated film thoughtfully made that didn't come from Pixar. Director Peter Ramsey has made an impressive, imaginative fantasy where the wonder of childhood reigns supreme. Okay, that's all my review of the movie Rise of the Guardian. This is really a good film that I'm highly recommend you to watch this film. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken and see you, bye bye.